Hi, this is author and creative empowerment coach Jeannie Hall, and today I want to share with you a very special process that is created to help you move blocks to your creativity or blocks that you're just encountering in your life that have been stopping you from doing what you really want and from living your dreams. So this process is actually from Margaret Lynch, and she's famous for her book Tapping into Wealth, of which I'm a huge fan. So I'm sharing this process with you that she has shared with her coaches and clients, and I hope that it helps you. So this is called the Inner Child Exercise because it's basically dealing with healing your inner child and getting to see your inner child and what is going on there. So there may be times where you might need to pause. There may be emotion that comes up as you do this exercise. If so, you might want to have something like a drink of water next to you or tissues nearby. That is a normal reaction. You may not have that reaction, but you might, so just to be prepared. So let's go ahead and begin. So you're going to start with your feet on the floor in a seated position. And you're going to close your eyes or let them just go soft, okay? And I would like you to tune in to the sensation of your feet against the floor. Just tune in to that sensation. Take a breath. And notice also the feeling of your body against your seat. How does your chair feel against your back, your bottom, your hips, your legs, your calves, your feet, all the way down? And then take both hands and put them over your heart, okay? And what you're going to do is some deep breathing into your heart space. That might sound a little unusual, but it gets you in a really good state for this process. So put your hands over your heart and take some breaths into your heart space. Deep breaths. And keep breathing. And with each successive breath, you're going to go deeper, deeper into your heart, into your body. And after a few heart breaths, check and see how your body is feeling now. It may be feeling more floaty than it was a moment ago. It may be feeling lighter. It might be feeling heavier. Just notice it, don't judge it, and just accept it for what it is. Now, imagine what you looked like as a child when you were between the ages of 4 and 6 years of age. Whatever image comes into your mind is fine. Whatever comes up is fine. And once you see that image, say to yourself, I am open to seeing this child even more clearly. And after you set this intention, more details will likely show up for you. You might see things like clothing, you might have an image of a picture or something, or it may just be details that are coming through your imagination, how your hair may have looked, your clothing, any number of things, but how this little child that was you actually looked at that age. Now notice different aspects about the child. Does the child look okay? Do they look like they're okay? Or is something wrong? Just notice it, take in the image of it, and if something's wrong, that's okay. Now imagine yourself as an adult, the way you are now, walking into the scene with this child. And you're going to say this to the child: I am going to make you safe in this moment. I am going to bring you to a place where you will be totally safe with me. What then does the child do? How do they react? Are they timid, or do they trust you? Do they trust you completely? Maybe they climb right into your arms, or maybe they take your hand, or maybe they pull away. Whatever happens is okay. But whatever way they react, you are now going to take them to this safe place in your mind. Now, this place may be a real place that you existed in as a child, some place you like now, or it may be completely imaginary. Once you're there, bend down and say to the child, is it okay if I talk to you? I'm here to help you. And see how they react to that. If they say no, this is just something to take note of for later, because this is something you'll want to focus on at some later point. But for right now, it's okay to keep going forward. The next thing you're going to ask them is, can you show me how amazing you are? What is your most amazing quality that you'd like to show me? Because I'm going to love it and honor it and be here with you. Now you're going to watch what happens. What are they showing you? What are they doing? If they're still timid, open your arms and give them all the hugs and affection they need. Make them feel completely safe. And once their sense of safety is met, pay attention to what they do. Try and push beyond their survival instincts to get to the essence of who they actually are. And ask them again to show you their biggest, most magical quality, the thing that makes them special. And take note of whatever they show you and whatever they do. Okay, now we're going to do something maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but stick with me. You're going to take a breath and say to the child, I have to bring you somewhere. And you're going to take them back to your childhood home. Watch the child. How does their energy change? How does being back in that childhood place affect them? Are they having to shrink or hide, or do they do that? Do they feel allowed to do whatever they want in that house or not? Do they feel fully accepted, like nothing they can do is wrong? What emotion does this bring up in the child? Do they want to be seen and they want to do something, but they know they'll get in trouble for it, so they hold back? What is happening? See everything that's happening. Take note of it again. Then take another deep breath and go back to your safe place. Okay, once you're back in the safe place again, everything's okay. Ask the child, what quality, beyond love and a need for safety, are you just dying to show me? What do you want to feel special about? And see if they show you something else, something deeper. What are they doing? And whatever they show you, accept it. And tell them, I see you. I honor this quality in you. And if you want, when you say that, you can replace the word quality with whatever it is you're seeing. Maybe they want to be visible. Maybe they want to be smart. Maybe they want to be strong. Maybe they want to be fearless. Maybe they want to be confident. Maybe they want to be goofy or silly and just play. Whatever it is that they've shown you, make sure you tell them that you see them and you honor whatever that quality is in them and accept it. Now I want you to realize that this is the same quality that you want to be seen for having as an adult. So take a breath. And ask the child to come into your embrace and melt into your heart. Tell the child, I'm here. I love you. I see you. You are adored. You're never going to be alone again. I see you for everything you are. And I will let you shine with that quality so that everyone can see it. And take another deep breath. And open your eyes if you'd like. You can take your hands off your heart. Okay, just know that this is the quality that in the secret heart of your heart, you have been trying to be seen for probably your whole life. And you've been trying to show proof of this your whole life. You've been seeking approval for this special quality your whole life. And if you feel like that quality has been ignored, that has been dictating some of your actions and behaviors and decisions that you've made in your life. And just knowing that, just having that clarity and that understanding can help you as you go forward to live more of it and to feel more whole and more successful. And whatever it is that quality is, it'll make you feel safe to feel that way and to be that way. So gather your feelings and your thoughts for a moment. And then we're going to say 3 affirmations together, okay? And what you're going to do is I'm going to leave a blank spot and say an affirmation. So when I pause, you're going to fill in the word for your affirmation. Okay, so if your word is strong, I'm going to say, I'm open to being seen for my strength, for example. So whatever your quality is, fill in the blank. I am open to being seen for my whatever it is. Now do another one. I am open for being adored and complimented for my whatever that quality is. And one last one. I am open to amazing other people with my whatever that quality is. Say that aloud. Say it a few times. Let it sink in. Now, what you've just done in this exercise is you have given yourself what you have been longing for since you were a little child. And maybe you've received bits and pieces of it, maybe you haven't. But whatever the case, you've now given it to yourself 100%. You've accepted it in yourself and you've seen it for yourself. So now, whether other people see it or not, you no longer need their approval. You have your own, right? You have your own approval now. So you can move forward with that special, beautiful, amazing quality and let it take the lead in your life. And don't be surprised over the next few days if some really interesting things start happening in your life. You may have people come up to you and compliment you for this very quality that you just did this process on. And if that happens, see it for the gift it is. See yourself for the gift you are and for how special and wonderful and unique and what a blessing you are to humanity, because you are. So I hope you enjoyed this inner child process. I hope it changes your life for the better. And take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.